Yeah, this is Lova. And you say I don't get wahala. Any how you like, I could do my dear. As long as it don't cost palava. Let me say you go treat me well, yo. Give me good love and do be kiss and tell. Let me say after that wine I'm well, yo. Make you look a little girl, but inside well. Why yo, why yo?
Right, all right. Okay. Oh my goodness, let's get serious. This my dancing thing is beginning to push. Okay, guys. So, hi guys. It's your girl Patricia, and welcome to another episode of Show Life Moment with Patricia. Guys, you can see the color I'm wearing. I'm representing something I'm going to be talking about today. And guys, thank you for holding up and waiting on. It's Sunday. You all know it's Show Life Moment with Patricia. And today I want to talk about domestic violence and abusive relationship. Now, the truth about this whole issue today is that not just women go through domestic violence, because I don't want to be biased. Men go through it too. But it's just that men has fewer percentage compared to the 85% of women going through abusive and domestic violence relationship. And oftentimes it happens through, an intimate relationship, long-term relationship that you always feel that you cannot leave. Now, the only question that I keep asking and has a questionable answer is, why didn't they leave? I mean, that's the question you could ask me a few years ago, because I've been through that road before. Why didn't they leave? Why did they still stay until something, dangerous then end up happening to them? Now, I don't mean to exempt the men, but the truth about it is that, like I said before, it's more on women. 85%, 1 in 3 American women need even 1 in 3 in the world. Let's just say it in the world, because I don't have to put it on America alone, goes through domestic violence every day. And I'm going to tell you, it happens at most of them experience it from the age of 16 to 24. I mean, that is when, that's when you get carried away thinking that you have your first love, and then you guys are so close. Oh, he loves you so much. You just get carried away. You get stuck in a relationship that you felt that, oh, because it's my first love, I want to be there, not knowing that, he's abused. And oftentimes they never know it's abuse. That's the truth. You don't know. You just think that, okay, if he just does something bad, he's going to come tell you, I'm sorry, please. He will beg you. He will cry. You will say, yes, that's it. Now, before I go deep into it, I am not a psychologist. I'm not a lawyer. Neither am I a social worker. But the truth about it is that I'm just here to tell you a few stories about domestic violence, the ones that I've seen, the ones I've experienced, and what I know. Now, a few years ago, growing up, I had this cousin of mine, very close cousin, and then the wedding was really hot. We were so happy that she was getting married and everything. And then at home, this is a story that I'm telling you guys. Prior to that wedding, something happened. She was gonna get married on Saturday. On Thursday, she had a fight with this guy. Big wedding that we, the card was all over. We were like, yes, we're gonna party hard and all that. And then on Thursday, they had a fight. Apparently, this person has been beating her, but each time he beats her, he buys her gifts, nice car, and all that. I'm saying this because I saw her and I was shocked at the end of the day. And that's why I'm using her story today, just to illustrate, to let you know the way domestic violence works, and then being in an abusive relationship, how it works. So to those, the young ones that do not really understand what it means, because they might be in there, and the only way to break, domestic violence and abusive relationship is to speak up. You just gotta speak up. If you don't speak up, you can't break the silence. So let me continue my story. So my cousin, after, okay, on Friday, on Thursday, the guy beat her up that on Saturday they could not show up for the wedding. When the wedding was gonna hold, we thought we were all gonna go to church on Saturday, but they had to do the wedding another day. Well, the party proceeded. We had a party, they did the traditional and all that. She couldn't come and she couldn't take pictures because all of her. She had to do the wedding on a Monday evening where nobody was, because the blessing still had to go on. They blessed with injuries on her face. Now, what I'm saying, a few days later again, that beating continued. That the whole family said, no way, he's not going to hold and all that. And then he now ended up buying her a gift. I remember then, nice car and all that. I saw her at the hotel where they were, because I walked in with my friends and she had to beg me, oh, please don't tell them. Oh, no, you know I love him so much. Oh, no, he's just doing it for a reason. Oh, no, that's not him. I made him got upset. Oftentimes, that's what we tell ourselves. I've been through that road where if he hits me, all I just say is that it's my fault. All I just say is my fault. And then what you don't know is that you become so vulnerable. You do not, to him, if you're vulnerable to other people, it's fine. But to him, because he has taken you away from the people that you're supposed to cry out to, your family, everything. That was what happened. It was until my cousin ran away, sent a divorce and ran away from Nigeria as a whole. That was how she was able to have peace. But then she became a damaged goods because she couldn't get married anymore. And she saw all men as the same. It affected her psychologically. It broke her. Because oftentimes, let me tell you, domestic violence case, 70% of those that live it ends up dying. It leads to murder because the men feel that they got nothing to lose. Why is it that the person that they can, they felt that was that person that's with them, they end up killing them? That's the truth. And if you keep, being silent about it and not talking about it to people, not letting people know what you're going through, displaying what is not, lying to people that you're living well, and not letting them know that this person is torturing me emotionally, he's killing me physically, let me tell you something, there's nothing you can do about it. And the truth about it is that these domestic violence issues is really affecting our kids, it could be your brother, your children, your daughter, your son, your sister. So the best way to actually break this chain is to speak up about domestic violence, speak up about abusive relationship, because at the end of the day, it just damages the woman. It makes her, no confident woman. She really cannot see any, because she becomes so timid. She's already used to the man hitting, beating, damaging her. I have seen a woman in London. When I went to London, she had Parkinson. I asked. They said it was domestic violence. Her husband was always beaten. At the end of the day, it's the government that is taking care of her. I've seen situations like that. Like I said, I understand men too have their own, but because it is a higher rate on women, and like they said, it's women's issues. And that's why I'm speaking up today. Stand against it. Speak up. Let someone know what you're going through in that relationship and cut it off immediately. It is when you break the silence, that is when that person will not have power over you anymore. I believe I've said enough today, guys. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter at House of Magdalene. Don't forget to also follow me on Facebook, House of Magdalene, and of course this place, House of Magdalene. And then YouTube channel, Patricia Onyisi. Until I see you guys again, thank you guys so much. Love you. Bye.